Shalom, and welcome back to the B'nai Noach Academy, Thoughts on Life. Please remember to hit the like button, to subscribe, and most importantly, to share this insight and inspiration with friends and family. So today, that is the day this video is being posted, Monday, September 11th, 2023, happens to be the Hebrew date of the 25th of Elul, which is the 25th of the last month of the Jewish calendar year. What is significant about this day? What is special? Well, when you open up the Torah, the book of Genesis, when it says, Bereshit bara Elokim, in the beginning God created, when it describes the beginning of creation, and that's the 6 days of creation, the very first day was the 25th of Elul. In fact, very soon, we're going to be celebrating Rosh Hashanah, which means the new year, the beginning of a new year. The beginning of the year does not correspond to the first day of creation. Rather, it corresponds to the day that man was created, which is the 6th day of creation. You see, because that, meaning the creation of man, was the purpose, the objective of all of creation. But the actual creation begins today, the 25th of Elul, which in this year, as I said, this year, 2023, falls out on Monday, September the 11th. Now, this is a day for reflection. We have to think about it. God chose. Nothing pushed him, nothing compelled him, nothing forced him. No one was there to coerce him. Neither can anything coerce him ever to create this world. On his own initiative, God made the creation. And so to speak, he took the time, 6 days, to create the various details as his infinite wisdom saw fit, which particular thing to be created on what particular day. And then he completed the creation. But once he completed the creation, which happened by the creation of man, that's when God turned things around. You see, as I said, everything was done with God's initiative. There was nothing there to coerce him. There was nothing there to encourage him, so to speak. However, God set it up so that once man was created, God awaits us to encourage him, so to speak. God wants us. He wants our input. He wants our initiation. He wants our action. He wants our involvement. Thus, you and I, and all of us, are crucial now to the completion and continuation of creation. Yes, what we do and how we do it has an impact now on the entirety of creation. Everything we do is meaningful. We may not see it. It may not be obvious to us, but it is so. God made it so that the human being should be, quote, a partner with him in creation. Every time you do something good, every time you do a positive forward step, you should know that you are strengthening, you are enhancing your partnership with God in his creation. You are becoming now an active partner in God's creation. Any positive thing you do, whether material or spiritual. And of course, the most positive thing that we can do is by helping another, by extending kindness to God's creatures, to other human beings, especially. This is a time of reflection. We need to think, what could I do to make the world a better place? And I want to conclude with a very important lesson from the book of Maimonides. Maimonides says that each and every individual, each and every person has to always see themselves as being extremely crucial. How so? You see, he says you got to always view the world as if it is on a scale You know, a scale that you just tip the scale a little bit. One feather can tip the entire scale. And you have to view the scale as if being exactly half merititious and half the opposite of merit. And perhaps your one good deed, no matter how big or small, can tip the scale in the favor of the whole world. If you think of it that way, then you're no longer a little person. You're no longer a nobody. This shouldn't lead to arrogance, but this should certainly encourage us to always strive to do better and to do more, and thus enhance the entire creation, the entire civilization. Good luck.